So I don't ever think I did a proper introduction. My name is Erin. I am a professional dancer. Hi, Winston. You want to be introduced too? This is Winston. Yeah, you're important too, I promise. I'm a professional dancer based in California. I am currently freelancing at the moment. I'm trying to figure out how to make it all work and how to freelance and be successful, but potentially get a job, which would be great. And I don't know how to get there, and I don't quite know what I'm doing. So that was the whole point of this, was to actually see what I've been doing and then be able to make changes from there. And I want to be happy, and even if that doesn't mean I ever get a full contract again, fine, but just enjoying what I'm doing. I don't know what the future holds next, but I want to use my time in a way that is productive, because I just feel like I'm spinning my wheels and I'm just kind of circling on and on, but not actually going anywhere. So I'm trying to change that, and this is me changing that. So this morning I've kind of planned out this week, the full week, not just day by day, which I think is going to help. I know that things will change little by little, but having like a basic outline is things can help. I think I'm trying to go through this week a little bit more hopeful than I was last, and trying to see if that mindset helps this week. So instead of thinking that everything's against me, thinking things are working out for me. So we'll see how it goes. So today I watched online church. I went to yoga. I taught. I went to class. I'm unwinding right now. But I had some difficult conversations today, and I set some boundaries, and I think being hopeful and also being able to stand my ground is something that I should focus on this week. I don't know how successful that will be recording-wise, but I think that's okay, because at the end of the day, the whole point of this is to document progress, and I think as long as I talk about it or I strive for it, that's all you can do. So I'm going to read and just journal and end the night on an early note, which feels really good. Just finished class. It was pretty crowded today, which was kind of nice when there's more people in class to kind of feed off of energy-wise. I'm going to drive down to South Bay today. I'm doing some dance med work later tonight before I teach. I need to rehearse some stuff, work on some point stuff, And hopefully, I've got a long list of things that I would like to do. We'll see what's realistic in doing, and we'll do as much as we can. And that's all we can hope for. So that feels like a good place to be. It's Wednesday morning. I am reading my Bible, but I feel a little antsy about today, this week, and everything that's coming up. It's gonna be a little bit of a busier day, but I think that's okay. It should be fun. And yeah. How many days a week do you take class?
Oh, it's not that often. I take, if I can, preferably like
Yeah.
3, but
That's great.
just to keep up maintenance and etc.
Well, but then you also go to the gym and you cross train and you do your Pilates. I don't think you're giving yourself enough credit. Finished class. I talked with some people and stretched after working on some things, which is nice. And now I'm getting groceries before I head home and get other things done. So yeah, I think I'm slowly adding in more mental health things. I'm talking with more people, which is nice. I'm also trying to set more boundaries, which you don't really see, but it's happening, promise, which is nice. And that still feeling of like hope with each day has been nice, even though like today I was like, it's nice to try to feel hopeful with what goes on, even though I have no idea what's happening next or what's going on, but to just have faith. So yeah, I leave for Serbia on Sunday, which is so crazy. I'm excited. I'm so scared because I don't know what to expect, but I think it's good. I think it's good to do things that scare you within moderation. So I'm not like doing anything crazy. I'm just gonna explore a beautiful city and a beautiful place and get to take class and do that. And I think if I view it in that manner, it'll be good. That's what's going on. If by some reason I post this in time and you see this and you know places to see in Serbia, let me know. I have a list, luckily, of places to go, and I have a few connections there, which I don't know how I managed. Like, I'm not a social person. I'm not a social butterfly. I've been very fortunate to have worked with incredible people who have danced in incredible places, including Serbia. So, yeah, that's where we're at. teaching was good. Just, I'm feeling all of it now, which is probably good. I just finished volunteering. It was a bit of a slower day, so I hung out with some dogs. I took a dog for a walk, and I catched up on some emails that I needed to send and did a little bit of reading. I'm headed off to get some food before going to teach now. Good, squaring off the shoulders to the bar. That was good. So I finished teaching and I had a thought. I'm going home now. It's around 8:30 and I was so excited because there's so many things I get to do. Like I can finish reading my book, I can edit this video, I can do like a crossword, and it's been a while since I've been excited to do something, especially at night. Usually it's I'm just drained, I'm so tired, and I feel like trying to be hopeful and trying to think more positively has helped in even just like a little way, and that feels really good. So I also think therapy today helped as well. We talked about worry and stuff and how to breathe through it, and that was nice. Good morning, it's Friday. I slept in, my body was so tired. Feeling kind of sore, but gonna go to get breakfast before I go take class. Yeah. Look at the dog. Now. So I'm going to last minute sub, but that's okay because instead of having to sub everything, I'm only going to sub one of the things, which feels really good, and I'm glad I'm not doing all of that. Dibons. Good. Sagons. Nice, everyone. We reverse. Good, making sure knees are over toes again. I finished teaching, not too late this time, so that's good. I'm headed home now. I ended up working on this video, and then also another video that I need to make for social media for something that I did. So that was good. I got both of those things done. So it was a pretty productive day, which feels nice, even with the subbing. So. went to Easter Vigil last night, which was just such a beautiful service. I'd never actually gone to an Easter Vigil, and it was really, really nice. It was longer, but it was worth it. So I'm glad I was able to go to church before going on this big trip. So I'm headed to the airport now. I packed this morning. Hopefully I have everything. We'll find out. I have all the essentials at least, so that's good. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm nervous, but I'm glad I'm doing this. So looking back at this week, I think the few things that helped were trying to be more hopeful. I think trying to change your mindset really did help this week. Don't get me wrong, I still had my moments where all hell kind of broke loose, but such is life. I also planned out the week versus planning day by day, and that seemed to help a lot as well. How that'll go this coming week, I have no idea, so we'll see. But I'm proud of the progress I'm making with setting boundaries and going after things more than I have in the past, so for that I'm thankful. I don't really feel comfortable filming in the airport, so this is probably going to be it for a week.